less the media demands.
Okay, so what impact has it made on you personally?
Okay, so with the impacts, I would say I haven't gotten any positive impact yet, because it isn't good to just wake up without going for class, without knowing what's happening in your life. You just wake up, there you go. Life isn't good.
So today we're remembering a living legend. I continue to call him a living legend because he raised the standard of journalism so high and also gave hope to some of us, even though sometimes you get worried to even maybe quit our jobs, but we remember always that there is a vacuum that has been left and has to be filled. I'm talking of no other than Komla Afeke Dumo. Today is exactly 8 years of his demise, and may you continue to rest in the bosom of the Lord till we meet again, sir. Thank you so much for giving some of us the hope and aspiration to continue thriving in whatever that we do. In as much as we put our minds on it, we'll be able to achieve them. A salute, I call him a man of caliber and timber, the boss of all bosses. So continue your legacy and your footstep. I have with me in the studio a young woman, a 19-year-old for that matter, who is breaking barriers. My goodness. She goes by the name Alice Yakubu. She's the CEO of AlicetalkWorld. She's been able to come up with a community for young people or tertiary students to network with people in the industry, or industry players, I must say. I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but let's get straight into her and see the potential she's coming up with. Hi, Alice.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You look so cute.
You look good too.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to Broad Daylight.
Thank you.
You're doing amazing. But people would like to know what exactly you are into. So tell me, who is Alice?
Okay, so Alice is here, portable cutely, trying to do her best with some team and other people coming in to support.
Okay.
So I'm actually a university student, University of Ghana, level 200 potential yet.
I see.
Yeah.
So what course are you studying?
I'm reading a BSc Information Technology.
You know, the future come not do more soon. I need not to talk plenty. You know, you hear yourself today. As I say, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're in the studios today.
Thanks so much. I appreciate that.
So, before we delve into the main agenda to which you came here, since you're a student, I would like to know, and now that your teachers or your lecturers are on strike, how it's affecting you? How are you taking it so far?
Okay, so I would like to say that at this moment, by our observation on campus life, I'm actually in level 200, and we have actually experienced such. Looking at August, there was a strike, and then that was during our examination time. But then we faced that consequences, and it was really bad. But then it's something, this UTAC thing, it's an agreement with the government. So when they made agreements and they had to, this UTAC people came in agreeing that, they will give us the space to write our exams and vacate and move on with things. It was an agreement, which was really perfect. But then upon the agreement, they said if they don't meet their demands, they will actually call the strike on again. So we were expecting our government to do something. But then we haven't heard anything. And they had called it on again, which is really affecting us. When we wake up, it's actually we just sit, sleep. We have nowhere to go. Especially the level 100, they don't even know their left and right. They don't know what to do with their lives.
Interesting. So
yes,
there is no lecture at all?
We don't have any lectures around, no.
But so what is your SRC doing? Are they keeping you guys updated as to when the strike is going to end? Have you have a convo with your lecturers?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they keep us in touch. They give us updates. Especially we had the 54th NUCS. Yeah, NUCS secretary, and he's really a Legon student, and he keep giving us updates on that.
Okay, so what is the current updates so far as it's concerned? When is it going to come to an end or something?
Okay, for coming to an end, unless the government really gets their demands, they come to agreements and meet their demands, UTAG demands, That's really the update they've been giving us. Looking at things, it's more like our teachers aren't willing to give in unless the media demands.
Okay, so what impact has it made on you personally?
Okay, so with the impacts, I would say it's I haven't gotten any positive impact yet, because it isn't good to just wake up without going for class, without knowing what's happening in your life. You just wake up, there you go. Life isn't good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what signal are you sending to the government, or what message do you have for them?
Okay, so I would love to say that I will encourage or plead on their behalf that they should really feel pity for us.
Okay.
They should feel pity for us and meet the demands for this UTAC.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so now let's get straight to business of the day. Sure. What came to mind before, or what gave you that kind of conviction to come up with a community of such? I mean, AlicetalkWorld.
Okay, so when you look at AlicetalkWorld it's an socio-economic space that is aiming to bring tertiary students within the country to network with the corporate world.
Okay.
So what actually triggered me to do this was, I felt, I remember time ago, even now, majority of my colleagues come to me seeking for jobs, seeking for help to join organizations, seeking for way out to get sponsorships and a whole lot of things. And I felt that it isn't a way out, although aside from parents being pushing up, I would boldly say or testify that through networking and through meeting new people often has really been of great help to me.
Okay.
So I made up my mind that I wouldn't be helping just individuals. I have to help general. I hope you are getting the scenario.
I'm getting the scenario.
Okay. So I came up with this idea that why not create a room for these people to come together, meet unknown people within the world, and then build themselves up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many years has it been in existence?
Okay, so with AlicetalkWorld, it has actually been let's say a year. Okay. But then it wasn't much active like that. It was really underground.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I see. So what has been the feedback so far?
So with the feedback, I would say that it's something that majority of people out there are kind of patronizing. They are loving what I'm doing.
Okay.
And they are also supporting massively.
Interesting. Yeah. So looking at the focal point to which, what do you seem to achieve at the end of the day? Is it just that you're gathering people, or what are you doing to also make sure that you curb the major situation in the country, which is unemployment? Okay,
so when you talk of the unemployment rate, I would say that I've really partnership with some organizations.
Okay.
One organization like Gaio, they are really into this environmental recycling and whole lot of things. So these people like this, what they do is that when you see this pure water rubbish, they take it to more like renovation, to kind of build up school bags. Aside from school bags, also raincoats, shower caps, and whole lot of things. So let's say you coming in to be a participant of AlicetalkWorld events, you have the opportunity to meet such people. So when you meet such people and you join Gaio like this, you are going to be innovative. And when you are innovative, you can just set up a business and people will patronize it.
Interesting. Yeah. I see. So can you give me a rough figure to the number of people you have in your team?
Okay, so with my team, I have about 20 people.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. From University of Ghana campus or different
No, different campus. It's a general thing. It's not only for University of Ghana.
Okay,
yeah.
I see. So what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, so next 5 years, I see the future to be bright.
Okay.
Maybe becoming great and impacting more lives.
Interesting. Interesting. I know thinking of maybe coming down to the level of students in also maybe SHS.
Okay, so it's also something that I've actually thought of, but then it's just our beginning, and we are thinking of focusing on the tertiary students at the meantime. Before then, we focus on these people of ours.
Okay, that's great. So tell us about your major events coming up on the 5th of February.
Okay, so Alice Talk World Hangout event will be coming on the 5th of February.
Okay.
Which is on this year. It's going to be on the weekend at Legon Botanical Gardens.
Okay.
University of Ghana.
So tell me, who are some of the personalities on the bill?
Okay, so with the personalities, I have when you look at my event pillars, I have networking aspects.
Okay.
So with the networking aspects, the things that will come in is either games and other activities that will bring us together to network. So aside from that, we have some with the networking aspect, we have entertainment aspect to that. Some artists will be coming on, someone like LK coming on to perform for us. And when you look at the entrepreneurship aspects like this, we have Worship Aid Frimpong. He's into entrepreneurship, and he'll be around to be acknowledged and network with young people and build opportunities for them. And I also have Tech Space has an event pillar with the tech space, not because I am into the tech, but then the world, it's moving fast and forward. Without technology, you wouldn't be able to make it out there.
Okay.
No matter who you are, you'll be needing Excel, PowerPoint. You can't just hold a computer person without knowing what's up.
Okay.
I hope you get it. Yeah. So with the tech space like this, I have Miss Pamela from Ghana Tech Lab.
Okay.
And Miss Pamela will be around to give a word of advice on technology. I have President of IoT, that's busy networking. He will also be around, that's Joshua. He'll be around and he'll be acknowledged for some few minutes panel discussion. And with that, they also endorsed that they will be with us to network with the people and build and give them internship opportunities.
Okay.
And entrepreneurship aspects, me not forgetting Giovanni's wife, Caleb, will be around, and she's very good. She loves to impact young ladies and build them up. Yeah.
Okay, so looking at the kind of network you are building, is it that it's going to comprise of different people or different organizations? Because when you look at tertiary institutions, for example, people in the industry, they are complaining that we come out after school and then we can't meet the criteria or the standard to which they are using in the working field or the space, media space, or any other organization we find ourselves. So how are you going to be unique so that the people that you are coming up with, you can build them to meet that standard?
Okay, so when you talk of the uniqueness here, it's actually about the teamwork and how you are going to partner with people. I can't do this alone. You are here helping me. People are out there helping, and we really have to come together to make this a unique thing. Yeah, so we asked to us making it outstanding, people will come in and partner. And then my people coming in to partner are not just normal people. You aren't normal people, normal person. And then let's say me, for instance, I really love journalism, and getting to know you, it's really great. It's really great. I'm glad I've met you.
I'm glad I've met you too. Interesting.
Sure.
Interesting. So let me ask you, before we get to maybe the closing remark and all of that, there's something that has been bothering me. You're a student, and people are really talking about the issue of unemployment. Looking at the syllabus or the curriculum that we are having in our basic schools, in our JHS and senior high schools, do you think there should be a twist of it, or we should focus more on innovation than, say, chew and pour?
Okay, so with that, I would rather say that I don't encourage the way of our educational system.
Okay.
It's full of the chew and pour you made mention, and it's really bad. It's not encouraging.
Okay.
Even in the tertiary students, not only the basic school you've spoken, I could boldly say that when I came to level 100, I just finished my level 100, and when I came to level 100 in University of Ghana, the course I'm reading, I'm into IT. I actually had a perception that when I come to the university and per my course I'm coming to offer, it's actually going to be based on the computing, working practically. But then it was a different thing altogether. It was more like chew and pour. All I did was just chew and pour without working on my computer, without knowing anything about the computer.
Interesting.
So I wouldn't encourage that chew and pour thing. We should be more into the innovation aspect. We should be able to do handy stuff. We should be able to use our hands to be innovative, which should also decrease the unemployment rates. Yeah, that's what I will say.
So what signal are you sending to the government, especially the Minister of Education, now that you are in the shoes of, like, you are here as a student representing students in Ghana? I'm assuming you've been given the opportunity to meet the president. What was that one thing you will tell him to focus on to help curb unemployment when it comes to our educational system or changing our educational curriculum?
So what I would say is that if I get the opportunity to meet the president, one thing I will tell him is that our educational system should really be changed. They should focus on the innovation aspects. They should implement things that would rather build us up than to go into this to import thing and end up getting an information that payroll is over and we have nowhere to go. We have nothing to do anymore. Yeah.
Interesting. So how do people get to register for your upcoming event? And before that, what do you seem to achieve at the end of this particular event?
Okay. So how people will get access to our tickets?
Okay.
I think giving the number would be best.
Okay, that's okay.
So if it's possible, I could mention the number, or they could also follow us on our handles.
Sure.
So with the number, I have 024 20 100 44. I'm taking it again. 024 20 100 44. And you could also follow us on our handles, which is ever handle you go on social media at AlicetalkWorld. We will be available to answer you or respond to you.
All right, thank you so much for that. I'm very grateful. So what will be your final words to people? Why should people come and join your Talk World?
Okay, so I would say that my final word out there is that I'm encouraging each and everyone to come and participate for this event. Why? Because me per se, I'm still growing up and I want to be impacted. Whoever you are and you come around, I network with you, I get to know you, I build myself up. Or probably you could also come around and meet these great minds and be impacted as well. Come and build yourself.
Interesting. Come and build yourself.
Come and build yourself.
Indeed. It's been great talking to you.
Sure.
Now that you have started, I believe that there are so many potentials in you.
Sure.
And people are also looking up to you in whatever that you are doing. You are leaving a mark for your generation. So I have a trust, or I have confidence in you that you'll be able to go as far as you want to go and achieve everything that you want to do. Because the first time I saw your profile and then what you are doing, I was like, yeah, these are the kind of people we want. These are the kind of people, leaders we want to raise. You know, not people who just finish school and have nothing to do with their hands or even think or come up with innovative ideas. So when I saw what you were doing, I was so super excited. I'm so excited for you. I see that the future is so bright for you. And then thanks to your team as well, you guys are doing a massive and a great job. And then do you have sponsors?
Yeah, we have sponsors.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Star Life Assurance coming in as a sponsor.
Okay.
We have Access Bank too as well. It's a student event and they will love to come and register. Majority are also level 100s.
Okay.
So they will love to come and register them for bank accounts.
Okay.
And we also have partners. I made mention of Gaio.
Okay.
Gaio will be partnering with us, and we have Worship Aid coming to partner with us. And we have Wigitu. They are into SMS, bulk SMS. They are also partnering with us. And majority sponsors.
Interesting. Interesting.
And let me not forget my hostel. I'm also in Top Bianca hostel, a private hostel.
Okay.
They are also coming to partner with us. They'll be providing bars for a pickup.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's great. That's great. All right, so this is what we do today, Curtain on Broad Daylight. I'm super excited. I have with me in the studio the CEO of AlicetalkWorld in the person of Alice Yakubu. In fact, she's doing so well, and I believe that we have to support her crafts. People in the industry should come anytime that she comes to your doorsteps for any help or sponsorship. Please open your umbrellas wide. These are the generational thinkers we've been preaching about, we've been talking about. God being so good. They are coming up one after the other. Let's support their craft. And Ghana will be a fruitful place to be. Thank you so much for coming, Alice. I am so grateful that you came to Broad Daylight on CMGA TV. So, What do you have to say to your fans?
Okay, so what I would say is I really appreciate everyone helping out there, and let's keep the massive support.
All right, so let's keep the massive support. Interesting. So don't forget to log on to our website www.cmonline.com.gh for more authentic stories, and follow us on our social media handles. Facebook is CMGATV, Instagram CMGATV, Twitter at CMGATV, and YouTube on CMGATV. My name is Prismore, and so another episode. Sign out.